Hello. Today I just want to talk about something which is really relevant to a lot of people right now. As a parent, as a carer, someone who cares for other people, it's really easy to get caught up in all the problems. And I know that because, I used to worry like mad about everything and everybody. And when I first started meeting the remedies, so basically Carol gave me a bottle of remedy and said this could help you, I started to peel away those layers of beliefs that I'd gathered for myself. I started looking more carefully at what I was saying every day. I started using affirmations and words that were more in line with what would help and support me rather than keep me stuck in that hole. Okay. But what I want to talk to you right now about is something that had a really great impact on my whole journey. Because I wasn't very good at looking after myself, to be honest. It took me a while to realise that I was important and to be able to value myself. But what I did have was a very, very precious daughter. And my daughter was my world. She was my sanity. She was the only thing I think that was keeping me going at the time. And my friend Carol, who gave me the remedies and introduced me to remedies through Rescue Remedy, said, Dawn, do you realise how you are thinking and feeling is impacting on your daughter? And I was like, seriously? That was a real wake-up call for me. Now, I didn't realise when Carol said that the impact it was going to have on my life. And from that day forward, I started processing everything I was saying to myself and realising that my daughter, although I may not be saying it on some level, on some telepathic level, she was picking up on what I was saying and thinking to myself, what I was feeling about me. And at the time, she was very insecure. I was struggling to get her into play school when I first came into this healing journey. She didn't want to leave me, so nowadays would call that separation anxiety. Her and I were like that close. Without each other, we didn't feel safe. And when I actually started working with this journey, and working very closely with studying my thoughts, and started healing myself by saying, I'm safe to be alone, and Gemma is safe to be on her own. She's getting more confident in herself. Those thoughts I was saying resonate with both of us. We both started to feel more comfortable in our own space. The more I told myself I was getting more confident in every day and I can deal with this, Gemma got more confident. Now, was that a coincidence or not? I don't know. I'd like to think that what I've been working on and teaching for the last 30 years is true. What we're feeling, what we're thinking, will impact not only on us, but on those close to us and those around us. And the more I worked on me, the stronger Gemma became. Because I would always say she's a weepy child. But then I realised she was crying because I wasn't. She was reflecting outwardly how I was feeling inside. And that was a real wake-up call for me. I didn't want my daughter to be suffering, to be struggling, to feel all these horrible feelings. Because I'd lived like this for like 30 years. And it was not a nice place to be. So I started working on me. And then it impacted on my daughter. It changed her life. She started sleeping through the night. She got more comfortable with being away from me. By then, she was in school, so she settled in school. She became a very good student. She's very academic. She's very clever. She's very bright. And I'm sure that would not have happened if I hadn't healed me to help her heal herself. By healing me, I allowed her to heal. When she was old enough, I started talking to her about what I'd experienced. And she could still resonate with some of those feelings, but together, using the remedies, using crystals, using different techniques, we were able to work through a process where she became in line with who she was meant to be, not a result of what I used to think and feel. Now, if you find that you're in a relationship right now with a child, with people, with somebody, and you are seeing something going on within them, ask, is this a reflection of what I'm thinking and feeling? Take those thoughts out of your head, put them into your healing journal, and just observe. Observe what you're saying to yourself every day and start to turn that around. Start to do things for yourself, something simple like working with the crystals, working with a remedy, or maybe something as simple, and this I didn't realise was going to have such an impact on me, working with colours. Working with, today, I don't know why, but I'm drawn to this lovely red scarf, and as I wear this, I'm honouring my needs, I'm valuing what I need, I bring the colour into my energy field, my aura, I'm placing it against my body, and I start to feel stronger in myself. I start to feel safe making this transition. I feel safe talking to this. I feel safe talking to strange people. I feel safe to go to new places, to explore new avenues. So the simpler things that you do for yourself will make a difference. Study your thoughts, the colours you need in your life right now, impact you're having on other people. Come back to you and work on you. When you value yourself and heal yourself, that has a snowball effect on everyone else in your life. If you can resonate with what I've said, please get in touch. My number's 07936 546 791. And we can look at some gentle, really natural techniques that will help you. Remember, the first consultation, 15 minutes free. Don't cost you a penny. If you don't resonate with what I say, then you don't need to take it further. But I will give you enough information that you can start taking those steps for you. And smile. Sorry, I forget to do that sometimes. Smile. Do you know when you smile, it triggers a neurological response in the brain that brings in the oxytocin, and happy thoughts, happy feelings, happy smiles starts to produce a happy life. It all begins with you, and I know you can do it, or you won't be watching this today. Take care. Speak to you soon.